Hello, hello, hello. Hello, last minute going live. Hope I caught you in time. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Claudia Monacelli, also known as Christelle Martinette, and we continue our journey through the cosmos with our monthly Western and Vedic astrology readings for the month of March 2024. And this time, I'm focusing on Gemini-Mithuna. The three cards that have been chosen, and I'll focus on that, are the first is the 10 of Cups, then we have the 9 of Cups, and the Temperance card. Now, the 10 of Cups embodies happiness, unity, fulfillment, especially within the family or within a community. It represents a time or a sense of belonging to a greater whole. And for Gemini-Mithuna, this card signifies a period of emotional satisfaction and harmony in relationships. Next, there is the 9 of Cards, also referred to as the wish card or the yes card to whatever question is asked. And it speaks to being content, satisfaction, and gratitude. And for Gemini-Mithuna, this card indicates that your wishes may come true, bringing joy and fulfillment. Then we have lastly here, major arcana, the Temperance card, which represents balance, patience, and moderation. It's a reminder to practice self-restraint. Remember that? I'll repeat that. It's a reminder to practice self-restraint and manage your sources wisely. And for Gemini-Mithuna, this could mean finding balance between your dual nature. Astrologically, the Temperance card also suggests a time of balance and harmony. Generally speaking, it encourages the blending of opposite elements in a way that creates tranquility and peace, a feat that's far more difficult than meets the eye. This could mean, however, reconciling different opinions, finding middle ground in a conflict, or balancing your own internal energies, such as the masculine and feminine side or the logical and emotional side to you. When viewed together, these cards suggest a narrative of emotional fulfillment and contentment. The 10 and the 9 of Cups hint at a time of great happiness and satisfaction, especially in personal relationships. However, Temperance adds a note of caution. It reminds you to maintain balance and not let your emotions run unchecked. And going to the astrological side, from a Western astrology perspective, Gemini's ruling planet, we know, is Mercury. It encourages communication and intellectual exploration this month. In Vedic astrology, Mithuna is also influenced by Mercury or Buddha, and this suggests a time of intellectual growth and effective communication. Let me take, as I have been doing for the past months' readings, a more detailed and specific reading of the tarot using the Vita Sibilla in Italian oracle cards, which I enjoy using. Let's see what they have to add. Going over the 10 of Cups. All right, now this is interesting. I'm sure you can see this. Now we have these three cards. This is a butterfly. You can see the butterfly, and we know that the butterfly transmutes into a different, or transmutes from a different animal. This is the lightness of being card. Okay, from that other animal, it has evolved into a lightness of spirit. We have here also the conversation card. Now, the conversation card also speaks, of course, to oral communication, but it also speaks to sincereness and also to glory. And glory, the word glory comes with a promise. How can I put it? Glory speaks to the supernatural and the spiritual. Now, last here in this 3-card group is a card called Domestico, which is the house domestic. And these cards are fashioned from a medieval time, an older time, when the domestics, yes, were dressed like this. And they were sort of slimy characters. And under their cloak, they had hidden truths. So a good, proper domestic always did his best for the owner of the house, which meant goes against anyone else that becomes involved with them. So as a detailed reading of the 10 of Cups, here I do have, yes, everything is beautiful, home, love, everything. Now, however, there is an indication of how this comes about. Through conservation, through change, first and foremost, through conversation, and through being careful and reading between the lines. Now I'm going to that wonderful wish card, that yes card, with 3 Vera Sibilla. And what do I get? All right, the first is the merchant, mercante. Okay, you can see here the mercante. I'll come back to that. Then we have viaggio, the trip, travel, moving into the merchant. And then we have sospiri, sighing, waiting on the banks of a riverbed, waiting for something. Now we have that 9 of Cups, which is a wish card. Your wishes, which are hidden, because the merchant hides, just like the domestic is a very silent person, because merchants, to be successful, need to cover, keep their cards close to their vests. Now, viaggio also indicates, okay, there are a number of readings here with the viaggio card, the trip. You can see, of course, it does imply trip and vacation, but more than anything else, it involves change of a position, a change of position. So this could mean your theoretical position, your mind's position, or a perspective that you held in relation to relations. Then we have this sighing. And since this is the wish card, those things you were waiting for will have a positive outcome. No holds barred. Now we're going to the Temperance card. The Temperance card. Here we have something interesting here. All right, we have the card of Fortune. We know fortune is blind. Luck is blind. Now, the Fortune card talks about triumph, of course, talks to success, speaks to triumph, but within the walls of confined walls, which could be, this is the House card, but it could be a business. But it also tells you, ammalato, the ill one, ill. There is the illness in this position here stands for a diseased morale. All right, so you're not playing by the rules, perhaps. Your morale may be low, tainted in some way. And so to cover that Temperance card, what does it mean? It means for you to take your time, slow, and everything will work out for you. Now, remember, these readings serve as a guide. They serve as guidance. And because we know that we have our free will, And ultimately, you have the power to make your own decisions, and that will best align with your journey. So that concludes the reading for Gemini-Mithuna for the month of March 2024. If you found this reading insightful, please like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel, ringing the bell icon to get informed for future uploads. And for more astrological insights and tarot readings. I'd love to hear from you, so don't forget to send me a comment underneath the video. And until next time, embrace your happiness. Those cards 9 and 10 are telling you. Make your wishes for the 9 of Cups and maintain balance. Bye-bye.